It's sweltering out here, bro. It is sweltering. This is the again. People bumping their horns. Again, this is the dedication, the freaking dedication that I have to make it work. I'm out here in the public, you know. I got families out here. Make sure they don't get in the camera. We're gonna move it right here. And I was back. All right, so you can see me. I'm not really in the middle of the screen. This is not really focused, but it's okay. Guys, welcome back to another Cozy's Corner. Roll the intro. Welcome to Cozy's Corner. Here where we're just grateful for the present moment. Guys, today's talk is no more parties. No more parties, Sam. You don't want me to go and have a club because you're going through stuff right now. And you're just mad. You just want someone to be miserable like you. Maybe I do. Maybe I do want you to be miserable. But the reason why I say that is because I'm 22, man. I don't know where I'm gonna end up in life. I just figured out what I wanted to be. I don't know if I'm working hard enough. But the truth is, I got Spider-Man with me, gang. But the truth is, you got to take some time to find yourself before you just start wilding out, guys. Like, think about this. What if we got all our follower count up, you know? What if I got my follower count up? What if you started taking school seriously? What if you got that degree? What if you finished your major? What if you secure that job you wanted to do? What if you get that brand deal you always wanted? What if you start to work towards the things that you said you wanted to work towards like 3 years ago? What if? That's crazy. That's crazy. Just because we're old enough to go outside and do what we want doesn't mean we should always do what we want. There are things that we need to do, things that we need to tend to, responsibility. You know what Spider-Man says? With great power comes great responsibility. Tell them, Peter, because they act like they don't know. They act like they don't know, bro. These are from my peers. And I know most of y'all watching this, y'all know where I am right now. Y'all know where I am. Y'all know exactly my location. Not going to disclose my location, but this red pillar should tell you exactly where I am. I'm outside in the public. People are watching me. I'm trying to keep it PG because there are kids and stuff around. I don't want to be seen cussing around these kids. But I'm out here, bro. Even though I'm scared of being judged, even though I'm worried about it, I'm still doing it, guys. I may not be in school right now like everybody else. I may not be doing this, that, and the third, but I'm following after my dreams, bro. And this episode is for my friends that y'all are probably never gonna see because y'all bum asses don't ever look at my stuff. But I want y'all to work hard. Even and this goes for even you, yes, you, person I haven't seen since high school, person I haven't seen in 5 years. I want y'all to work hard towards y'all goals now, bro. Do not get caught up in these clubs every night. Don't get caught up in the streets and in bar hopping, bro. I know the bar hopping scene is fire, bro. It's packed. It's packed. Yes, I know. I was just telling somebody that when I'm out bar hopping with my friends, the few times that I've been, it'll reach peak hours, 12 to 1. That's the peak hours. And everybody will be laughing, joking, singing songs. Everything will be all right, all good with life. And then it'll just hit me, bro, that nobody here is any closer to their goals. When we desperately want to be, there's nothing wrong with resting. There's nothing wrong with partying. But when you desperately want to be closer to your goals and you're fighting yourself because you're scared and because you're tired, if you need a mental reset, go do that. If you need a night out to take your mind, to ease your mind of the worrying, go do that. But not every day is party day, guys. We gotta be honest with ourselves. We gotta be real with ourselves. We gotta do the things we're worried about doing. I got people looking at me. I'm outside holding a Spider-Man plushie, talking to myself. But guess what? Guess what? This just gave me the ability to do it again. Just like you scared. You scared to enroll for that classes. You scared to enroll for CNA classes. You scared to do this. Just do it. Just do it, bro. Become an HVAC. Become a CNA. Become a doctor. Become a pharmacist, you know? Do what you gotta do, man. Do what you've gotta do. Because at the end of the day, man, no one's gonna do it but you, bro. Peter did not ask for a life of swinging webs and fighting crime, but he does. He does it. He get up. That's the thing I like about him, because he does it. He gets up and he does it. Even when it's hard, bro. Even when it's hard, bro. The content is only gonna get better and better from here, man. Come on, guys. Let's get right. Let's get right, bro. No more parties. Say it with me 3 times. 3 times. No more parties. No more parties. One more time, guys. One more time. No more parties. I sound like such a Debbie Downer. I don't mean to be like no more parties isn't though, but like stop using those things to numb yourself. And honestly, let, changing the header, bro. No more parties slash no more distractions. No more distractions. This is a motivational cozy today. This is a motivational cozy. I'm a motivational cozy. I'm out here. Making a dingus of myself. Making a dingus out of myself. Just walking around, just yapping. Why is Unc yapping? Why is Unc yapping? Why is Unc talking? Why is Unc doing this? Why is Unc making a spectacle for all these white people to see him outside the establishment? Because I'm not doing it outside the bus station because I don't want to get robbed. They won't rob me. The crackheads know me. But still, I don't have money to give them. So I'm doing it outside the white people establishment. Just, come on, guys. Come on, guys. Let's lock in, man. I know we scared, bro. There are some things I want desperately in life, man. I want money. I want to be right with God. I want to marry. But to achieve those things, bro, you got to put in the work, man. You want a good relationship with God, you got to read your Bible, bro. You got to get in your word. You got to sow the fruit. You got to go help others. You got to go repent. You got to go do whatever you need to do. The book is there. The book is free in some places. Bible app is free, bro. Go check it out. You want to become a nurse? You want to become an engineer? Well, you got courses you got to do, man. But it's going to pay off in the end, bro. Because I know some people in this city, bro. I grew up around some people, some of my mom's friends, bro. And all they would do was reminisce about something that was 20 years ago. 25 years ago. And they would act like it was just relevant news. Man, I remember, bro. Man, I was running down the field, bro. Ooh, I caught the ball. Da 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 da. I'm gonna say this to you nicely. Give it up, Unc. It was 30 years ago. Your high school doesn't even remember you. And I used to always ask myself, how did these people get like this? Like, why are they like this? How are they like this? That's because they're holding on to something that they shouldn't. They holding on to the past instead of achieving their present. And I'm about to tie this all together. Watch. If you keep partying your days away, you keep partying your 20s away, you keep sleeping and jacking off your 20s away. We all deal with things. I'm not saying that we're, to be perfect, be super locked in, but ask yourself every now and then, man, am I on track? And if the answer is no, don't beat yourself up. Because surprisingly, the worst part about The worst part about not being on track is not the fact that you weren't on track, but it's the fact that you're going to have a pity party. You're going to have a pity party for a month straight, and then you're going to get back on track. And then all your momentum is going to be killed. And then you're not going to have motivation. That is how that happens. So ask yourself, am I on track? And if you're not, don't cry. Just simply cry if you need to. But just simply do whatever first step is towards getting back on track. Because if you do that, if your line looks like like, oh, off track, on track, off track, on track, you're still going in a relatively straight line versus, oh, let's party. Oh, I gotta go this way. Oh no, I gotta get back. Oh man, I suck. I'm not gonna go anywhere. I really haven't been in focus for the entirety of this conversation. I'm sorry. I'm just kind of jumping around. But yeah, that's not gonna help you, bro. That's not gonna help you, bro. Beating yourself up is not gonna help you. Spider-Man doesn't beat himself up when he feels like he didn't do a good enough job. He keeps swinging. He keeps going about his day. So, again, be like Peter, man. Be like Peter. Shit. Be like me. Be like me. Be like Cozy. Be like Cozy. I'm out here, bro. I'm out here. Out here shaking my dusty ass legs. Talking to a camera in front of all these people. But honestly, it's kind of comforting having all these people here just kind of relatively minding their business. But I know they're like looking up and, ouch, and glancing at me and stuff. Break out of your comfort zone, bro. Stop doing what's making you comfortable. What's making you comfortable is going to kill you. And I'm sorry I had to be so motivational this time because I'm not a motivation content creator, but I just had this on my chest because I was just talking to a guy who was wanting to change his life, who was wanting to come around. I'm not going to mention his name, but I just met a guy. He wants to change his life. He wants to turn around. He wants to stop going out to clubs and bars. He wants to focus on his music career. And I told bro, just do that, man. He said, I want to do YouTube, though. Do both. You can have multiple interests. Just pick one to start, bro. My brother, I asked him what he wanted to do the other day, bro. He said everything. I said, pick a place. Pick a place to start, bro. I believe he can do everything, but you can't just plant a seed of everything. You start one place and you branch out. Just start, bro. Just start. Put away your distractions. Put away your distractions. He's swinging. Sorry, I'm playing. I'm trying to maintain my composure out here. I'm out here acting like a little fool. I'm out here acting like a little fool, like a crackhead. But it's okay. I'm sorry. Okay. So today, me and Spidey's message is maybe you should take a break from having fun all the time to focus on something that you're gonna be proud of for the rest of your life. Boom. One take like juice. All right, guys. And as always, optimism over all odds. I'm going to see y'all in the next one. What's good, y'all? Peep the feds. Peep the feds. Peep the feds. Peep the feds. Peep the fit, bro. I got some new jorts from Zoomies, bro. They tough, ain't they? Look at my shirt, yo. Got it from Walmart. Got my Crocs to match with it. Special interest. Check that out. Tough. But you're a grown-ass man. You're 22 weeks, man. Shut up. You're not happy for real. And your partner probably don't even love you. Shut up, 'cause you're not real with yourself or them. So shut your stupid ass up. You probably smell like, I don't know, toe jam and termites. Leave me alone. Stay out of my business. You always worried about me. But what are you doing? Sitting in the house with your belly out at work, being abused and overused. Like, leave me alone. I'm sorry.